Hello everyone, I'm the Faculty of English in Excellence Point and I'm here today to discuss with you some questions on prepositions. Today I will be taking some questions, but I can assure you that I will be teaching you this chapter in detail in my next video. Because prepositions is a very important chapter for many examinations. So once you're clear with the concepts, you can answer all the questions correctly. So let's move forward. This is the worksheet. You just have to fill in the blanks with prepositions. My suggestion is you pause the video, do the exercise and then move forward. Before discussing the questions, let me tell you what are prepositions. Just a revision. A preposition is a word used before a noun or a pronoun to show the relation between them or some other word in a sentence. Prepositions वो words हैं जो noun और pronoun का relation बाकी words से बताते हैं किसी भी sentence में. For example, in, on, at, over, etc. There are many kinds of prepositions and we will be discussing them very soon. So let's start with the questions. So the first question is, Shakespeare is compared dash Kalidas. Here the word used is compared. Compared word is followed by either with or to. You just have to see which preposition will come in the blank. Whenever we are comparing two similar things, similar people, similar concepts, then we use with. And when we are comparing two dissimilar things, dissimilar people, dissimilar concepts, then we use to. Here, Shakespeare and Kalidas are being compared. Both of them are writers. So, we are comparing similar kind of people. That's why we will use with here. Shakespeare is compared with Kalidas. Let me give you an example for to. Life is compared to a battle. Here I am comparing life to a battle. Life and battle are dissimilar things. That is why I am using to here, not with. I hope it's clear. Now let's move forward. I differ dash you on this point. The word differ is used here. Differ means different opinion, different choice. Differ is followed by with or from and sometimes in also. So the question is, I differ dash you on this point. Whenever we differ with somebody and we differ from something. So here you is used, that means I'm differing with a person. So with will be the answer here. Let me give you an example for from. Slate differs from other rocks in many ways. So here I'm saying slate is different from other rocks in many ways. So slate and rocks both are things. That's why I'm using from and not with. I hope it's clear. Now I said that sometimes differ is followed by in. So let me give you another example for in. The two chapters differ in only one respect. So see, I am using differ in because I am talking about that one respect which is making this chapter different from one another. So I hope it's clear that differ with is for person, differ from is for thing, and differ in something. Now let's move forward. He was disqualified dash the post of police inspector. The word disqualified is used here. That means he has not qualified for something. So here post is mentioned, and whenever you are disqualified for a post. So that means for would be the answer here. Now let me give you an example for from, because it is based on action. He was disqualified from running the race. That means he was disqualified from running the race. So from is used because action based sentence. We are talking about action based sentence. That's why from is used there and not for. So the answer here is for. I hope it's clear. Let's move forward. He complained to the magistrate dash Raman. The word here used is complaint. Whenever you complain to somebody. You complain against somebody, and you complain about something. So it's very clear that here he complained to the magistrate. So we found a person here. And against, obviously a person. So we have Raman here, against whom the complaint has been filed. So against is the answer here. He complained to the magistrate against Raman. And you can add something to it, so it will complete the sentence for about. He complained to the magistrate against Raman about his misbehavior. So the sentence is complete. Whenever you are complaining about something, you use about. I hope it's clear. Let's move forward. He is blind dash one eye. Now students, many students make mistake in this sentence because they find that he is blind with one eye. With is appropriate. But let me tell you, with is absolutely wrong. Blind is followed by either to or of or in. Whenever somebody is blind for a fact, that means blind towards something, we use to. But when somebody is actually blind, he cannot see, then we use of or in. So here, that person is blind of one eye, or the person is blind in one eye because he is actually blind in one eye. But if I'm saying that the person is blind to the fact that he has not succeeded, he has failed. So I'm talking about the fact or the truth, but he is not accepting that. So we are saying blind to the fact or the truth. So I hope it's clear and you will not make mistake again in this. So the answer is of or in here. I hope it's clear. Now let's move forward. He died dash cholera. Now see, this is another confusing question because died word is used here. Whenever die is used, die is followed by from, for, of. But you have to understand which preposition will suit the blank. Whenever we talk about a cause, we use from. Die from a particular cause. Whenever you are passionate about something, you die for something. That means you are very much passionate about something. Whenever you're talking about a disease, then you use of, because disease, for diseases, died is followed by of. So he died of cholera and not from cholera. I hope it's clear to everybody. Now let's move forward. I am in debt dash my friend dash his help. The word used here is in debt. Now what is the meaning of in debt? In debt means owing something or showing gratitude towards somebody for their help. So here I am showing gratitude. to a person. That's why automatically to my friend. Dash his help. That means he has helped me. That is why I am saying for his help. So I am in debt to my friend for his help. Because whenever we talk about a person, we use to. And whenever we talk about something, we use for. I hope it's clear. Let's move forward. He cannot part dash his money. Part means separate. He cannot part dash his money. Whenever you are separating, you separate from somebody and you separate with something. So it's very clear that here money is being used. That means money is highlighted here, his money. So he cannot part with his money and not from his money. So the answer here is with. I hope it's clear. Now let's move forward. His lecture was accompanied dash the analysis of concepts. Now the word used here is accompany. Accompany means, what is accompany? Accompany means to go somewhere with somebody. First meaning. Second, occur at the same time, just followed by. So either you are going with somebody or something is happening just at the same time or at the same place. So accompany. His lecture was accompanied dash the analysis of concepts. When you are going with somebody, then you use by. That means living things. And when there is something, then you use with it. So here we are talking about analysis of concepts. That means these are things. So with would be the answer here. His lecture was accompanied with analysis of concepts and not by. I hope it's clear. Now the last question. The president conferred the title of Bharat Ratna dash him. Now the president conferred the title of Bharat Ratna dash him. The word conferred is used here. What is the meaning of confer? The word confer means to give somebody a special right, a special authority, special post, or to discuss something with somebody before making a decision. So here, I'm not making a decision. The president is not making a decision. The president has already given him the title of Bharat Ratna. So something is given to somebody. Something is given to somebody. That means on. And when we are discussing something with somebody, we means with. So the answer here is on. The president conferred the title of Bharat Ratna on him. I hope this one is also clear.